What's up, guys? And in this video, I'm going to go over the top 5 tips for private labeling on Amazon FBA. So if you already don't know who I am, my name is Carter Maxwell. I'm a 16-year entrepreneur who currently goes by the nickname of the High School Hustler. So if you're trying to create an online business from the comfort of your bedroom, then this is the channel for you. So go ahead right now and hit that subscribe button. So let's get into the top 5 tips that I use to run my private label business and gross anywhere from around $15,000 per month. So starting off with tip 1, product research. Basically, this is the most important tip, especially when picking your product. And basically, I use the software. I recommend Jungle Scout. There's 2 different plans you can use. You can get the web app, which is basically a monthly cost. And with that web app, you're going to be able to find products with certain research. So I recommend that, especially when researching your product. And there's also the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, which is a one-time cost. And basically, once you've found your products, you can go into that Chrome extension and it'll just pull down data for the top 10 to 20 listings for whatever keyword you're searching, and it'll pull down like all the prices, sales rank, estimated revenue, estimated sales. So it just pulls down all this data that you can look at and analyze for your product. So basically, Jungle Scout, it's going to help you project the best future results and data for your product. Because remember, like bad research, you go and you buy something that you didn't research properly, it's going to be a bad buy and you're going to end up losing money. So on to tip number 2, market depth. So basically, once you've already done your research, when you find your product, you need to make sure there's depth in the market. You don't want to have the top seller selling all the units and selling 1,000 units, and then the other 30 sellers is selling 1,000 combined. You want there to be depth. You want there to have the top 10 listings selling on average 300 units per month. So there's depth in the market to see if you get into that top 10, you're going to be able to take a portion of the sales. Tip number 3, product size. This is very, very important. Often people find products that are very, very large that can bring them good margins, but the product is big, it's bulky, it's going to be hard to store, hard to ship, and you're going to be hit with these random costs, extra costs, storage costs, and so you need to watch out for that. Because I mean, you get these oversized items, you're going to run into high fees and other problems along the way, like shipping and extra costs. So watch out for that when picking your product. Number 4, product costs. So think of this in the mind of a brand new seller who only has a limited amount of money. If your product costs $1 to buy and you have to buy a minimum 100 units, you only got to pay $100 to start buying that product and start selling that product. So I mean, anyone with $100 is going to be able to compete with you to sell that product. So the buying cost to sell that product is going to be very, very low. Therefore, the competition is going to be increasing all the time because it's very easy to buy in. Now think about, instead of that $1 product, you had a $10 product and you had to order 100 units. That's $1,000. Not everyone is going to have $1,000 to spend on their first product or maybe their first, second, or third product. So just kind of think of that in the buyer's mindset. So I mean, you have that more expensive product, obviously your competition is going to be a lot less. And tip number 5, the top sellers need to have some low reviews. I'm not saying the number 1 seller needs to have 5 reviews. I'm just saying you kind of want to look at those top 5, top 10 sellers and see there's depth. See that one seller has a couple hundred reviews, then it kind of goes down that 40, 20 range. So what you kind of want to see is, out of that top 5 sellers, you want to have at least one seller that has under 50 reviews. And out of the top 10 sellers, you want to have at least 3 that meet your requirements of under 50 reviews. Therefore, you have a chance to build up your listing, build up some reviews, and possibly get in that top 10 market and basically rank your listing higher. So basically, using these 5 tips, I've managed to gross $15,000 per month in revenue off of all my products. It's growing all the time, and I keep adding new products. And these top 5 tips are always what I go over. When I'm picking a product, I need to make sure my product follows certain guidelines. And basically, that's it for today's video on how, like, my 5 tips for private labeling on Amazon FBA. So feel free to comment below with any questions and or comments you have for this video or future videos you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe as I'm uploading new content every single day. So I'll see you guys next video.